For now, I think I'm going to focus all of my efforts on trying to get this gigantic furnace up and get into hexalite. Okay, and before I go out and hunt more luckies, I'm going to make a few of these. It does go through my plasteel, which kind of sucks, but I think that it would be really nice to have some ultimate spheres on me. I can also farm some of these just by going out to Faybreak Island and, trying to find some around. That is a schematic for hexalite. I'll definitely end up making that if I get to hexalite and I haven't found a better blueprint, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, that actually is a new one. I don't think I have a bushy knocked. That's fun. How high level is this guy gonna be? 67. Ooh. Well, I will try. I'm probably gonna have to use ultimate spheres for this. Luckily, I found quite a few. Definitely keep him poisoned. Try to not die to that. Ooh, that's brutal. Oh, and he dodges too. Oh, that Shadow Beak dead. Okay. There's a very good chance I'd die from this. Oh, and this is an anti-air zone. I might just have to throw a couple balls here. Oh, he dodges. Oh, God. Yeah, this is gonna be, death. So that's a bit of a danger in these high-level areas. One other really nice thing about this route is I can actually just farm this guy whenever he's up super easily. And that's just gonna be like kind of passive bounty tokens, because if I'm gonna collect all of those passives, I definitely need to do this. And look how easy that is. Man, I love Hellzephyr Lux. He is so cool. Wow, this guy's level 46. I wonder what level the Lucky might be. Man, he's so cool though. Okay, Catris. I mean, I knew Catris was like the most likely thing to find, so not too worried, but that's exciting. I'm seeing a Lucky after, I don't know, a few hours of running this. It's really not the best route. But hey, I'm committed now. Ooh. Oh, another Catris. It has not been long. It's only been like, I don't know, 10 minutes? So my hope is at an all-time high right now, I gotta say. Man, this is gonna be so fun to have an army of Catrices. There we go. Wow, 100,000 XP for that. What? It's been like 5 minutes. It's probably just another Catris, but it is. This is incredible. Oh man, I'm happy to be here. Here we go. Man, this is actually really great though. I love just capturing a bunch of luckies in general, because now I'm getting all of these handbooks. And that is one thing where I caught so many luckies, pre 1.0. All of those would have been giving me like a bunch of handbooks. But yeah, I just kind of missed out on all of those, unfortunately. Ooh, a Lunaris. Okay. Ooh, that's really cool. I don't actually know exactly what they're good for. I think they have good handiwork. Maybe some other stuff. Oh, it's sleeping. That's fun. Cool. Okay, it has the worst possible passives. But we know we can change those now with enough money. Oh, okay. It gives like sphere homing. Yeah, level 5 handiwork is pretty great there, just right off the rip. I mean, obviously it's been boosted by the 1 star. I mean, the slacker, destructive. What does destructive do? Yeah, sanity drops faster, minus work speed. Oh, minus work speed. Okay, this thing is the worst worker ever. I cannot put them in. Oh yeah, and I do have this new Frost Cavern one, so I need ice for this. Yeah, I do not have enough ice, pals. Oof. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, I think that's going to be the case with a lot of these. I mean, if there's a dark one, that would be pretty incredible. Okay, and like 2 bosses. Also, this is crazy. There's a lot of bosses. Really makes me think I should probably go back to the Ice Mountain and try to get that Sybilex and, who knows what other ice types. Okay, so I do also realize that I actually have these Malchris here. How many do I actually have? 4? And I think I needed another 7. And I have 1 also at the base. Oh, and here's another one. I might be able to squeeze out enough. I think I probably still need to capture one more to get up to the full 20. Oh, but I do have my Hengu as well. So yeah, if I'm willing to basically sacrifice, all these base pals, I mean, the Malchris are not really doing that much, let's be real. So this has been a long time coming, but I finally made the hyperglider. There's just so many things that need so many resources. I've mostly been waiting on wool for a lot of this stuff. This is one of the things that I was just waiting for more high quality fabric on. But now it is finally here. I'm excited to see what this is all about, because this also says it increases speed and lift. Let's just see what happens with the normal Hangyu. Do I go up faster? Yeah, it seems like it. What happens if I get rid of Hangyu? Can I still go up? No, I'm guessing that I just don't go down as fast. But it's going to be really nice when I'm just out exploring. If I'm just trying to cover a lot of distance around the map, I'm still running into stamina issues and height issues and things like that. So this will be nice. Oh, wait, the way that I see the expeditions are more like cave adventures, but like more automated. But I think the point is that you can like get cave materials automatically just by sending your pals out. And so I should probably try to actually go into some caves, especially in this region, which apparently is the region where the ancient civilization cores spawn, and, just loot some chests, because I probably do have a chance of finding those here. And regardless, I will get a bunch of these elixirs, which is amazing, and I also need technology points, so yeah. I mean, it's just something I should be doing anyways, running these caves. It looks like a fast travel pickup. Tidewind Echo Bone. Oh, this is okay. No, I never actually picked it up on this account, but yeah, on the other account, I believe I did pick it up. And yeah, wherever I find these like giant bones, I'm gonna get part of like this crazy flute thing. So yeah, when I see these, I gotta come over and check those out. I thought I was just unlocking a fast travel point. What is this? Walaska? I wonder if this is a cave only pal or if this is like an underwater fishing pal. This is really interesting. I am noticing that it seems like there are some like pals that you get via fishing that actually do spawn in a version that might be able to get lucky. So yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to keep a eye out for this guy. A chillet. I can actually free this guy. Should I? Is it? Yeah, it's just a regular chillet, right? I already have a chillet. I can use you to help power up my chillet. Nice, and I got a peach. I mean, unfortunately, he doesn't realize that he's about to be ground up. Iceland. Ooh, wow. She's pretty cool. It's so funny that there's like, I've been around this snow area quite a bit, and I'm still just like running into new pals. Wild. Getting a little bit of money from it. Oop, don't forget the Giga Glider. Do not need that anymore. Yeah, 7K, nice. And I actually came over here because I have 15 bounty tokens. This is just from passively farming that guy on my route. So I gotta figure out which one of these I want to get next. Okay, so it seems like the only good ones are Musclehead and Burly Body. These are definitely interesting. There's some that just boost player stuff, but yeah, that's actually great. I'm not gonna have to farm these too much. I mean, I definitely want some of this other stuff, and I can always just grab like, life fruits. And yeah, this ripe star fruit, I think, can just increase the pal's rank, like regardless of where it started. So that's kind of a crazy way to maybe level up Shadowbeak or some of these ones that are harder to level up. But I think getting some extra attack, especially for some of these pals that are never gonna work, like Shadowbeak, would be amazing. Oh, Shadowbeak definitely needs this. Let's do Musclehead. So Shadowbeak already has Veil of Darkness, which is great. That's a 10% increase. And with Musclehead, that's going to be an extra 20%. And yeah, I never need Shadowbeak to work on the base, so that's fine. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's 30% attack. Amazing. Toko definitely needs Musclehead. It already has Hooligan. Hooligan plus Musclehead is going to be nuts. I think I can get up to this if I pull literally all of the ice pals I have. But it just seems kind of bad to let all my food spoil because I really at least need one ice pal at the main base protecting like all the pizzas and stuff. I have a lot of really good stuff in there. Let me make sure because I could be one off. Okay, Astral Frost Cavern, auto sign 20. Yeah, I made sure I got rid of that chillet, by the way. So this is actually just Lucky Pals. And we can verify that everything's sorted by Alpha Pal here. And yeah, everything's lucky. So yeah, we can actually do this. Unfortunately, it is only 169%. I definitely could, I think, get people up quite a bit more. Like you can see here that this chillet, which is 4-star, is like so much better. So if I just like got some of these guys leveled up a little bit and, maybe even just made everyone like 1-star that wasn't, I would probably be doing a lot better. Yeah, you can see this Cognito here with all of the souls he's gotten and the levels is incredible. I could also like throw one of my like party pals. I'm sure the Shadowbeak is going to be insane too. Either way, this is good enough for now. Let's send it out. So excited. Oh, Malchrists. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I did have to take a lot of guys out of my mining base. Like, I think I had the Mamorest Chris there. Yep, there he is. And, you know, all those Mows that, you know, were generating some money for me. But I think it's going to be worth it. I haven't found Ancient Civilization cores anywhere else, so I really need those. Wow, Shadowbeak does so much damage, but I'm a little bit worried about this rampaging Bushy. I don't know if we can take him out. Oh, and why is there a Gloopy involved? Get out of here. This is such a hard boss fight. What the heck? Bushies are insane. Oh my god, he's dead? I'm so dead. There's no way. Oh god. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, somehow I survived. Oh! Okay, well, I lost Zephyr Lux, but I guess it was worth it. That was not worth it. That was only 4 Predator cores for, like, that guy. Oof. That was rough. I'm over here, though, because I want to try to find some higher level caves, and maybe... Oh, anti-air zone. But yeah, I do want to try to get those Ancient Civilization cores, and maybe I'll find them in these super high level caves. I also might get some, like, Hexalite armor schematics, which would be pretty cool, since I'm getting close to that. But I also noticed that there's, like, this new type of biome over here in Faybreak Island that I wanted to check out. I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of new pals I've never seen before over here. Okay, it looks like we got a lot of dark pals. I mean, it seems like the whole island is just like filled with like knocked pals and dark pals in general, which I don't know. I already have a lot of really good dark pals. Oh, look at that. Okay, first Faybreak cave. I wonder if they're going to be totally different. Okay, so another one of these. Look at this. Wow. It's like a unicorn stallion. Okay, guys, get out of here. Rip. Drop anything cool? Oh, dark fragments. I have been wondering where to get dark fragments other than just like picking them up off the ground. I'm guessing that a lot of the pals in Faybreak do drop them. Yeah, this actually looks like a new cave as well. This is really cool. I love just mining like this. Whoa. Splatterina? Very cool. Whoa. Polaris Aqua? Luckily, not the most insane level. It should be pretty doable. Yeah. Shadowbeak is just so good. It's crazy. Let's see what we get. Elixir and technology manuals. Okay. This seems to be a bit of a trend regardless of where I go. I'm hoping that you can actually still get like good blueprints and stuff from these. And civilization cores, ideally. Let's grab these because I know they're used in a couple crafting recipes. And wow, there is a Polaris Aqua here. Wow, that's so cool that we can just like farm a Polaris. I mean, this is a water version, but I mean, honestly, even cooler. Ooh, this guy is new. Ooh, and it's electric. Azurmane. I mean, I'm still like way too low level to be farming these as like luckies, but this might be a really good electric pal, which I do need more of. I mean, this would be such a fun area to farm. I definitely need to like level up and get better gear and everything before I come out here though, because I will probably just die to any lucky that shows up here. I'm definitely going to make this. I can at least swap this on whenever, you know, I don't really need all of the bonuses and, you know, just make sure that I'm getting more passive XP. So for now, I don't necessarily need this talisman. I mean, obviously it's an insane amount of damage, but I don't really need an insane amount of damage right now. Apparently I found a chromite. I know I can make a metal detector to find more of these. I have no idea where I got that from. I'm guessing one of those caves. I must have just like picked it up from a chest or just accidentally picked it up off the ground. Oh, another thing that I've been neglecting are these slabs. I probably should try and actually summon one of these things, because this could be another way to get Ancient Civilization cores, honestly. Okay, just another person that wants to give me a random thing and then run away. Interesting. Base where I just build giant weird things. Let's build a summoning altar over here. Go. There we go. They see some information now. Let's start with the easy one, just to make sure. Okay. I don't see why I would ever want to do base. I guess you could like use all your base pals to help. I'm gonna do the raid arena. That's fine. Oh, I see. So I can like release a ton of pals out here to help. How hard is this boss gonna be? You know what? I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Summon. How hard is this gonna be? This is crazy. I mean, it is dark, which is like kind of the worst for me. Did we like stun it? Huh, weird. This is nice though. That's good that they just give you like a little moment of stun where you get some easy shots off. I can see why it would be nice to have like a large group of like very powerful pals. Unfortunately for me, most of my pals are really underleveled. It's only my immediate party that's any good, so the next one might actually be a bit of a challenge. Nice. Ooh, Ancient Civilization Core. That's my first one. Incredible. Do I need to pick up anything? No, seems like I got everything in the inventory. Nice. Plight Handbook. Huge dark egg. No, thank you. I'm guessing that that dark egg is to hatch this person, so that's interesting. It'd be cool if there's another way to get this pal, because otherwise I'm never getting it. One of the things I need these ancient cores for is a better shield, and I need 30. So I hope I get a lot more from this expedition, because farming one at a time from that boss sounds a little bit ridiculous. This arena, it would be so fun to get runner. After doing a little bit of surgery, I'm a bit addicted, so I really want to unlock this stuff. I have no idea how hard this is. You need 50 battle tickets to get runner, and all these. I mean, infinite stamina, that sounds insane. Oh, rules. It seems very similar to like Pokemon battles. You choose like one pal and 2 subs, and then you fight against another tamer. So it seems like this could be like a PvP thing, but clearly there's some PVM as well. Okay, so you can just go crazy with your ammo. That's awesome. If I can get past this, I'm assuming that I unlock the next once I do that. I can at least get 5 battle tickets. Let's try it. Yeah, this is so funny. It's really similar to Pokemon. Okay, and they just all go for it. Well, that was obviously very easy. We'll see how far I can go. I probably won't record all of them. Oh, okay, I missed this last time. Only the main pal will be able to use partner skills. So I actually want my main pal to be Toko Toko, oddly enough. There we go. That's so easy. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, so if you repeat it, you get way less tickets, but for the first time, you get a lot. I'm gonna get a legendary meteor launcher schematic. That sounds insane. I might actually want to make that. I think I already have enough tickets for one of these passives too. That's crazy. It seems like the level scaling is like kind of intense actually. So, but I didn't do that much damage. Obviously, I think I could get better with type matchups. Yeah, I already have 50 tickets. So, I mean, I'm getting runner. I don't care if some of these other ones are insane. Okay, I gotta look at infinite stamina. Is that actually just infinite stamina? Because I might need to do that one first. Okay, so apparently it gives plus 50% max stamina, which is very good, and I would like to do it. But for now, I'm going to do runner. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry too much about like trying to min-max this thing right now. That was all I really came here for. Now is going to have Lucky, Musclehead, Veil of Darkness, and Runner. It's definitely, you know, maybe it's not like the best idea in the world to have runner on one of your like your main battle pals. I could potentially get like Shadowbeak extra defense or something, but I can also get rid of Veil of Darkness in the future. It's only 10% increased damage, and I'm guessing that there's going to be some other ways to increase damage, and I use Shadowbeak all the time as a mount, so this is going to be so nice. It could also be nice to do Fingalope as runner, because I do use Fingalope quite a bit too, so I think I will spend the money on that. Hellzephyr Lux, I don't actually use as a mount at all. I really just throw Hellzephyr out, you know, to attack, and sometimes I jump on just so I can reuse the abilities. So that should be good for now. Let's see how fast Shadowbeak is now, though. Whoa! Okay, this is way faster. This is crazy. It's so wild, like, how much of a difference these move speed passives make. Even Nimble is, like, so noticeable. I do have a lot of dog coins. And, oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that I could get more passives here. This is interesting. Okay, well, this is definitely worth it. I did not know this was a thing. Let me buy that. So does that give me 2 more accessory slots? No, so I do need to buy both. That's fine. Buy. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Okay. I mean, I do wonder about these. I've never crafted the Lily Spear, but I'm also just like not that into melee weapons, and I kind of like the lightsaber. Other than that, Starfruit, okay, very cool. This is not that expensive. I could get Shadowbeak up like right now, but these handbooks are like probably what I actually need. If I could get extra electricity generation like right now, I could actually move my whole base and try to get up to like 3 oil spots. But I think for now, I'm going to buy 3 of these. That's just going to help way too much. So I do know that this island is a great place. Oh, look at that, another level up. They just keep happening. You can tell I'm up to 64. I have not showed you most of these. So I do know that this island is a good place for oil. I found on the 1.0 mini playthrough. Yeah, you can see here there's 3 spots right down here, and I believe there's also 3 up here. I don't know if you probably can't make a base that could do all of them. There are interesting pals here. That being said, the one thing I don't like about this island is if I put a base down, I'm going to get rid of almost all the spawns. And I actually find luckies somewhat often just by traveling to my bases, because I'm traveling back and forth so often. And each time I do that, it respawns all the pals around the base. And so if I create a base here and I'm coming here all the time, I'm almost wasting a bunch of spawns. Like, there are some spawns right here, but, it's kind of nice in my current area. There's all those brand new pals. So, I don't know. I'm going to look around a little bit. If I did put it here, I'd probably do it down here somewhere. So that way, the spawns up here could still happen. And, there are some pretty cool pals up here. I'm sure that I could find a triple oil location somewhere. Especially if I go to the new 1.0 island, Faybreak Island. I'm sure there's one there. But those might be too high a level of an area for me. And if I run into a lucky over there, I'll probably just die. So, yeah, for now, I do think that little island is probably my best bet. And that's 2 civilization cores. Okay, I mean, it's not a lot, but if I can keep doing these, I will eventually have enough. But I managed to get everything. I think I'm at like 10,000 pounds. I mean, this is going to be a much cooler base location too. I really do love this little like oasis island. Yeah, somewhere around like here should be good. I'm just going to put out a bunch of these guys. And they're going to build everything for me so fast. Trying to make room for the expedition station, but this is kind of sad. This was such a nice little like foresty oasis, and now, I mean, stuff will grow back if it doesn't get covered. That should be enough room. There we go. This will work. It's going to look ridiculous. It's going to look like this is just like a mine shaft into the ocean. Ooh, this is going to be very fitting here. An oasis and an oasis. But yeah, next up I just need to grab materials for another one of these drills, and we'll see if we can actually keep up. So yeah, this Dynawesome Lux is going to get really strong. I feel like now it should for sure be able to keep up. And then we can also upgrade this pal's star level a little bit too, which should improve work speed. And yeah, who knows, maybe I can find some other good ways to improve work speed too. I know that you can use souls for that. I mean, honestly, it's been holding up a long time, so we'll see how expensive this thing is to actually fix. So far, it seems like it actually works all right, even while it's broken, though. It's a little bit expensive to repair. I'm gonna be real. I might just leave it unrepaired for a little bit. It works pretty well, even in its broken state, and yeah, this is actually a lot more expensive than I thought it would be, and I really need this plasteel. Also, looking at passives, I did hear that there was a way to basically make all of your pals insomniacs so they stay up all night. Night Owl is not the correct passive. This makes them sleep during the day. But I was just thinking about, potentially replacing this. I think that Shrimmer Knock probably always has this, kind of like Ativa always having Coward. But that would also be a really nice improvement to my base. It's always so funny with this army of land balls. Wow, this is still going to take forever. What the heck? Oops. Everyone's a little sleepy. We were building all day. Okay, everyone back up. But my army of land balls has finally done it. There we go. Let's see, are we decreasing? It says increasing. Yeah, we might be able to pull this off. Of course, the true test is what happens, at nights and when these guys take breaks. And I think that's, now that we know that they can keep up with the electricity when they're working, improving their sanity is probably the next step if they do run into troubles. Okay, after making all of the computers and other components, this 15 is the last I need, and I can finally build this giant furnace. Unfortunately, a lot of the Hexalite stuff still needs plasteel, so yeah, it's definitely very important that we keep producing a lot of this. The thing that I'm excited about Hexalite for is it seems like other than the plasteel requirements, it's mostly just farmable by me. It seems super easy to mine this stuff. Oh, okay. Never mind. So this is the chromite stuff. So this is why I 100% need a metal detector. Okay, well, I gotta get farming that Nightstar sand. I mean, I really want to make some of the cool stuff with Nightstar sand, but I keep finding reasons to build other stuff with it. Looks like multiple pals can work this at a time. Also, it's official. I'm addicted to the surgery table. He's gonna be an artisan now. Let's test it out. With our one single chromite, we can make 1 hexalite. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, not long at all. Just running around this area, spamming F, trying to find this Nightstar sand during the day. I really got to remember to come here during night because there are so many things I need night star sand for. It's just kind of like annoying to farm. Oh, I just got a legendary hexalite armor from a random chest over here while I was grabbing sand. Okay, that is lucky. Man, I'm glad I chose to build this thing at this point. Now I really got to get that chromium. Ooh, I just got chromite from killing these little smoky dudes. Okay, so maybe I can just farm these guys for some chromite. They're really easy to kill too. Yeah, I'm up to 12, so I think I actually have enough though to build the metal detector, so I'll definitely try that out too. It became night, and I have not seen any of it light up, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So I'm just farming these guys. I'm getting a lot of chromite. 47 already. Okay, well there we go. We need 100 hexalite. I was worried for a minute that we would need like ancient civilization cores or something, but honestly, this is not bad. I'm already close to the amount of chromite I need for this. I also just looked at the recipe again, and this doesn't require ore at all. Yeah, I guess that's probably why, you know, a lot of the stuff requires both this and an ore-based thing. Yeah, and this one requires an ingot plus hexalite, so it seems like hexalite's more of like a secondary material. Okay, this one requires a different kind of ore and coal. So I wonder if my ore base is going to start to become kind of irrelevant then. This new thing uses an insane amount. Hopefully my Sparkit can keep up with this base now. I actually didn't think about all these new technologies needing a lot more electricity. So who knows? Maybe my electricity problems are only beginning. Yeah, and you can see with all this stuff running, the power's running out pretty fast. So Sparkit's not quite able to keep up. Man, I hadn't actually looked at the mining tree yet, but there's some good stuff. I can get all of my expeditions to go faster and get more rewards. That's amazing. But it also improves my crude oil extraction speed. I'm guessing that's going to use more power, which might be an issue. But that's kind of incredible because I'm like, man, at some point we're really going to get capped out on crude oil. But no, this is like massive improvements to the crude oil speed. Okay, let's try this thing out. That was fast. Whoa, okay, so this is actually really cool around the base too. Look at that. You can just see like information about your own pals too. What is that correspond? Oh, are these just the IVs? Oh, and wow. Oh, the potentials, yeah. So I don't actually know. I'm guessing that's out of 100. And now I can get rid of this Ring of Mercy. Don't need that anymore. Now this base is starting to look kind of cool, actually. I like this like ruin. It kind of just looks like a ruin like out in the woods. But either way, my dudes have returned. What do they have? Okay, another 2 cores. It seems pretty consistent. But yeah, I'm probably just going to keep sending them out again. I think this just improves efficiency in general, but it also means that I can just drop down my Hellzephyr Lux whenever I'm at base to get a little extra power and charge up. It's always plan steel, I swear. Okay, finally have the metal detector. Excited to see what this thing is all about. Oh, look at that. So I think I need to be in caves for this. Okay, it's finally time. I believe we can repair it. Oh man, I might start using this a little bit less now that I know how many resources it takes to repair it. So I am guessing that this cave won't work. We probably need like high level caves that can potentially spawn the chromium. But I still want to try because it would be really good to know. Is that like part of the world tree or something? Look like giant roots or something. I'm still just looking for a cave over here. I know I found one a little while back, but I'm in a totally different area now. There does not seem to be a lot of caves over here. Oh no. Airwalker Mark III? I'm just trying to save up for the Mark IIs. That one's probably even going to be harder to make. There we go. There's a cave. There we go. I guess that's what it looks like when you find one. Ooh, 127, just like that. Nice. At least it seems like this stuff's going to be pretty easy to get. I'm already up to 511. I'm really hoping that we can get ancient civilization cores, but so far it's been very consistently just an elixir and a technical manual. It's a new one. That's above the ultimate sphere. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm going to save that one for a rainy day. Ooh, look at that haul. 511. Now I just need to go farm some more quartz. Okay, this research is going very slow. So, Reptiro, you're already an artisan, and you're the best miner I got, so yeah. Okay, that's like, it feels like 4 times as fast, honestly. Okay, let's take a look at the haul. Okay, still only 2 ancient civ cores. Probably the next one, though, will be upgraded just from the research. Oh, cool, and this one actually gives chromite, so maybe that's like a good way to get chromite without having to manually go to caves. But man, I finally got all the stuff I need for this. All these dark fragments are pretty much just from picking them up, running around too. I'm super excited though to finally try out one of these boots. This Night Star sand is a little bit annoying to get, but I'm guessing there's going to be better ways to get it in the future. So let's see. So I get aerial dashes, which I don't really know exactly how to do that, and jump count increase. Ooh, pretty cool. I should try control. Yeah, there we go. I wonder how it works if I'm going really fast. Oh, that's interesting. So instead of immediately deploying, I jump. Okay, so the dashes actually do kill my speed midair. That's a little odd. Let me double check that. So maybe the dashes are bad? Maybe I actually just want more jumps. Yeah, I'm not that impressed with these boots. I could see how the one that would give more jumps and less dashes could be good. But yeah, the dashes are actually annoying. I don't know when I would want to use that. Okay, I think I have just enough. Yep, I have the exact amount that I need. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm gonna have a legendary Hexlite armor. Anyways, this is the best I'm gonna have for a while, and it's probably gonna take me like a year to make, so oh no. Check this out. Okay, that it stops you too fast. But sometimes it's actually kind of hard to stop like right where you want to when you're flying really fast. But I can just do that whenever I want to just like dash and immediately kill my speed. Perfect. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It might be really good if I'm trying to like land on a pretty narrow spot. I've definitely had like a lot of issues in the past landing just right. So I haven't even looked at the stats of this thing. 754 with a lot of health versus 375. Wow. Okay, and this actually has like a bunch of stuff that comes with it. Cold, heat resistance, and attack up. What did this one have? This one also had attack up, so it's like kind of an extension of that. I definitely don't need the resistance. This thing's already there, but I mean, maybe I could just drop this charm eventually if I get enough resistance from, armor pieces. Either way, ooh, wow, this looks pretty cool. Wow, I'm gonna start looking ridiculous, aren't I? It actually matches the helmet a little bit better, which is cool. Oops, I keep accidentally doing that. It's very loud. There we go. Let's see how it looks. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a pretty big improvement. So yeah, I'll just end up selling this old gear. Luckily, it probably should sell for a lot, which will at least be a nice little bonus. Look at all this hexalite that's already been done. Incredible. Yeah, this stuff is honestly really fast and easy to make. Plasteel is still the hardest. So I think we are at a point where we can probably defeat the next tower. We've gotten a ton of upgrades, a lot of levels. So yeah, I definitely might do that soon, but I don't really think that I care that much about unlocking the next expedition, because from what we learned about the PAL manuscripts is that you really want like the lowest level mission possible that gives that reward. Obviously, we would get a lot better other components. I think we could get the like ultimate spheres and some pretty good other stuff if we went up to the next mission, but then we'd have an even lower percentage. So I think really what we want to do is stick with this current one with the ice pals and maybe just focus on trying to get a little bit more firepower. But yeah, as far as the next tower goes, like obviously I'm gonna do it at some point, and maybe I should wait before I get too many upgrades and it's just easy, because I do want to experience it in its challenging form. I just don't really see that as like being a huge source of upgrades for me in this very moment. Ooh, supply drop, that's nice. In this highest level area, it should be pretty good too. Oh wait. And a lucky? The lucky I'm looking for? Oh, what the heck? What's the timing? I ran this so many times. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Okay. I'm not gonna throw my, like, exotic. I think it'll be totally fine without it. But I might try to get it while it's sleeping here. I don't know what level it is. 51. Okay, that's really not bad at all. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to throw another one. No, we got it just like that. Oh man, it's heavyweight. That looks really good. I don't remember what botanical barrier does. Okay, I gotta go check this guy out right now. I have no idea what his partner ability does. Man, this is amazing. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he actually does. Oh, he can be ridden. That's fun. Oh, okay, it is combat related. He can fire a powerful grass laser. Okay, so he has like a combat laser rifle type thing. That's super cool. Other than that, it has a unique ability called Rocket Arm. Exclusive skill, detaches its left arm to sweep enemies. And it is ground grass, which I didn't quite realize either. Solar Blast is very cool. Does it have anything else cool? Rock Burst is like a new one. Wind Burst. I don't think I've seen like either of those. I'm Imagining wind burst is like a tornado. Man, look at these though. This is crazy. I don't think I'm gonna use him. I think I'm gonna use him in combat. He's just too cool. I think he might be a new main party member, but man, he would be good around the base too. At least I could throw him out while I'm doing stuff. That being said, mining, lumbering, and transporting, that's all stuff that I already have, like, good. Like, obviously, he would be an amazing base pal, but I don't know if I need Fingalope, because Shadowbeak also works as a land mount, so I can use him in, like, those anti-air areas. I do use Fingalope quite a bit, but maybe for now I could get id of Fingalope. I haven't even... Wow, he is huge! He is just, like, a giant building. My god. This is gonna be so fun riding this guy. Oh, this is so cool! Okay, I gotta make this saddle ASAP. Hopefully I can make this saddle. Oh, wow. So I just like kind of sit on his shoulder. That's so cool. Oh, okay. I have to like hold it. Ooh, and I can mine with it. That's kind of cool. Rocket arm. Let's see it. Oh, interesting. It's like a boomerang type thing. Oh, and then he sends out another one? Huh. I'm in place for a long time while I'm doing that, but that's pretty cool. Man, this guy's just so cool, though. He obviously needs to be leveled up a little bit, but this is also a good typing. I don't have any, like, grass or ground people on my team. Whoa! Okay, I also, destroyed some elements of the base. Oops. I got wind burst real fast. Whoa. Whoa, and that actually, like, does some mining work. Next up, I think it's time to get serious about this money farm, because I really want to use that surgery table so much.